Amber Fan here with another video. Today I want to make another video on the How to Train Your Dragon remake teaser. Me personally, I thought the teaser looked fine. Like me personally, my biggest concern when I heard this movie was happening when they first announced it was, what is Toothless going to look like? What is he going to look like in live action or in this remake? Because, yeah, that was my biggest concern, was what he was going to look like, because Toothless is an icon. He's an iconic, big, iconic dragon. And you don't really want to mess around with stuff like that. You don't want to change how that character looks, because that character is big and iconic. So that was my big concern, was how he was going to look in live action. And me personally, they nailed it. Okay, what they did was they essentially just took Toothless out of the animated trilogy and they just threw him in live action. That's what they did, because he looks exactly the same in that remake teaser. He looked exactly the same as how he did in the first movie. And yeah, I can definitely say now that my biggest fear is now gone. But me personally, did this movie need to happen? No, it didn't need to happen. It definitely didn't need to happen. But like me personally, there's no need to take the original How to Train Your Dragon and remake it in there was no need to do that. It didn't need to happen. But me personally, am I gonna go see it? Of course I am. Like I'm a huge fan of those movies. Okay, in fact, me personally, my opinion, I prefer those movies over. I prefer those movies to Shrek. Okay, that's just my opinion. I love those movies a lot. I really do. Okay, the characters Toothless, like I just love that series a lot. So I'm a big fan. I'm definitely gonna go see the movie. I'm definitely gonna check it out, give it a chance. But like I said, did it need to happen? No, it didn't. Okay, there was no need to remake there was no need to remake a movie like that in live action. And another big fear of mine is if it's going to be shot for shot. Because me personally, I have a feeling that it's going to be a shot for shot remake. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do. I'm pretty sure they're just going to take the first How to Train Your Dragon, which is this one. They're going to take this movie and they're going to remake it in live action, shot for shot. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to do. I'm fairly certain that's what they're going to do. They're going to take that same movie and they're just going to shot for shot remake it. The exact same movie in live action. And me personally, I don't really want that, because me personally, there's no need for shot for shot remakes. What's the point of them? But at the same time, like I said, I'm such a big fan of those movies. And I am definitely gonna go check it out and give it a chance. And I'm gonna see if it's like good. And me personally, I do have a feeling that if the movie does good enough, that they're going to do the same thing with How to Train Your Dragon 2 and How to Train Your Dragon 3. So they're going to remake 2 and 3. I have a feeling if it does good, if the movie is received well and if it does good, I have a feeling they're probably going to remake like what they're doing with the first one, the live action remake. If this movie does good, they're probably going to do the same thing with 2 and 3. I'm fairly certain they will. So yeah. Those are my thoughts on the How to Train Your Dragon remake teaser. I thought it looked good. I am excited to see it. I am a big fan of those movies. Again, I prefer them to Shrek. That's just me. But like I said, the movie didn't really need to happen. It didn't need to exist. But at the same time, I'm still gonna give it a chance, check it out. And like I said, Toothless, he looks incredible. He looks amazing in that teaser. They kept him. Like another thing I have is like, what are the other dragons gonna look like Stormfly, or Barf and Belch, or like or like the other main dragons that the main characters have, and what's Astrid gonna look like? What's Fish Legs and Snotlout and Rough Nut and Tough Nut? What are they gonna look like in the remake? Just makes me wonder what those characters are going to look like in the remake. Especially Gobber. Like that character too. What's he gonna look like? Because in the original movie or the trilogy, he had a very unique and different design. So I wonder how Gobber is gonna look like. Like quite a few of those characters, I just wonder what are they going to look like. We know what Hiccup looks like, we know what Toothless looks like, but what are those characters? Astrid, Gobber, Fishleg, Snotlout, Roughnut, and Tough. Like, what are they going to look like in this movie? Just makes me wonder. So yeah, that's it for this video. Just want to do a quick video giving my thoughts on the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. I thought it looked good, but didn't need to happen. And Toothless looks amazing. So yeah, that's it for this video. Peace. Love y'all.